Hey guys, Wagwan, it's your girl Tacha, Big T, and we're live right here at Tease Me by Teezers.
Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Bad Boy Dex, and I'm back on your screens. Today is going to be very interesting. What are we talking about today, Tacha?
The art of flirting and toasting in this social media era.
You like that, don't you? Because I do. Because there's probably something else that I like in this room right now, but I'd reveal that as we get along.
Much later, B. So let me ask you because I know you mean or like it's Tease Me, like that's the name of the show, like where we tease and stuff. But I just want to know, when was the last time you flirted with someone?
I don't really remember.
Oh,
But maybe we can start with this night.
hey, God have mercy. This is what Adekunle is saying. But because I feel, not even I feel like, I know, like, even if you're not trying to flirt with someone, there are people in your DMs trying to flirt with you. Like, when was the last time probably somebody sent a flirting DM? Maybe like a nipple pic or something like that.
You know the funny thing? I don't have the grace of that. People don't send that to me
Oh,
for some weird reason.
oh.
I'm not asking for it, but people don't send it to me. But instead, they always compliment. They say the regular things. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so gorgeous. Oh my God, you're amazing. I'd like if you guys say I'm pretty, maybe move it to Pretty Boy D. If you say something like that, maybe I might just be interested and I might just reply you.
So that means you're giving everybody a go ahead to send a DM then.
I mean, you can send a DM, but
a flirty DM, like make sure it's not boring or dry. Don't be asking
exactly. How are you? Or hey, big head. What do you mean by hey, big head? You too, big head.
But that's how I flirt though. I could start with hey, big head. Like even if your head is not big, obviously your head is not big.
We can have a conversation about something else that is big after all of this.
Yeah, but I just start with like, hey, big head, like what you're doing, all of that kind of stuff. Like, do I have to? Okay, see, what is your definition of flirting? Like, does the girl have to stand right in front of you and like start trying to like unbutton your shirt or something like that?
So here's the thing, right? I'm a very self-aware person, right? There's really nothing you're going to tell me that I don't already know. So if you want to come and tell me something that would leave me speechless, you have to come with your A game. So don't tell me.
So how solid do you want the flirting to be? Immediately,
it doesn't even have to be
off your singlet.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh my God!
It doesn't even have to be something solid. It can be the lamest thing ever.
Like what?
It just depends on how you have white teeth. It just depends on how you say it. No, that's not putting an attempt into it.
Okay.
So for example, now look at the background of this place. Look at the decor. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Right, but I can say it doesn't look as good as you.
Is that hard?
No, but I'm just saying a little bit of effort.
A little.
Yeah, but did you know I was going to say that?
No, I didn't. I didn't see it coming. I thought you were going to say
and it left
like
you speechless for a bit.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Exactly. People need to put in effort. That's typically what it is. I don't think people flirt anymore. I think we've lost good flirters. I think we have more thirsty people now. And it's a shame because when I was much younger, I remember I used to buy all those books that had lyrics, Mario, Neo, all the people that I support, their heart and soul, were the big cabs, were the baggy jeans, they'll sing Under the Rain, to the love of their lives in the music videos. I used to memorize those lyrics because I wanted to use it on babes. But now it just seems like if somebody has bars, they don't need to waste their bars anymore. And it's pretty sad. How do you respond to people who flirt with you?
Right, like in the DMs or in person?
Let me say in person.
Exactly, because DMs, I just get to look at it like, okay,
how many DMs? How many DMs do you want to go through?
Because like if I get it there, I just go and check like what you look like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just go and check your page. And I'm like, oh my God, I just be like, who is this person testing me? Like you're not even fine. All of that kind of stuff.
But the person has to send you.
I would like.
The person has to send you an interesting message that will make you want to check the profile.
Yeah, but if it's bulky, then it's boring. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you could say something bulky, meeting the person in person. Mm-hmm. When you're testing, I look like, who is this professor? Like,
okay, so let's say we hadn't met now, and I wanted to send you a DM. What kind of message would I send to you?
Oh my God, like, hey, pretty girl, I've watched you for a long while now. I don't know. I wanted to say check me out, but nobody would say check me out. Oh my god. It could just be like hey it's girl or something like that. But the thing is, like me replying
So
to
you
your
like
DM, it's
compliments?
not yeah, compliment is
Okay,
good,
okay.
right? But
Compliments.
but me replying to your DM is not necessarily about the message you sent. It's about what your page looks like. Because I definitely go through your page. But since you haven't gotten no flirt DMs in your DMs yet, or anybody sending you a nipple pic, if somebody sends
Why are
something
you
to
adamant
you,
on the nipple pic?
yeah, because I mean, like you need to see the boobs is standing, all
Ah
of that
no.
kind of
If
stuff.
if 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 you do that to me, I would. That's not flirting. It's not. You're
But
living.
they're building up tension. That if you're interested now.
No, now, but so the way I see flirting, right, is as you said, tension, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let's dance around the situation a bit. Let's have our heartbeats pulsating a little bit higher than normal. Let it be a case of before I hear your voice, I'm already thinking about what you're going to say. I'm getting unnecessarily excited. There needs to be a little bit of foreplay. Thank you. Even in real sex, if people don't even do foreplay anymore, everybody just goes straight to it.
Maybe Adekunle does not do that anymore because me, I don't know. How would you know if nobody does it? Like, are
I
you in
don't know because
everybody's
people on the
house?
internet are not. Everybody's talking like they've not experienced
Hmm.
loving it well. So I'm
Okay.
just getting maybe
Okay,
it's a
cool.
bit
So
of the
now,
frustration.
so now you like a girl, right? And you're trying to reach out to her. You're trying to flirt to her. What would be the first message you would send?
It depends. It
Hmm.
really does depend. So why do I like her? That's the first thing I'm going to ask myself. And I'm not the kind of guy that compliments you on the obvious. If you're pretty, if you have big bum bum, these are things that are obvious, and I imagine
You're so particular.
other
Adekunle is
guys.
so particular about this bomb bomb. Listen, if you have big bomb bomb in this
I'm a
Lagos,
Yoruba
send him
man.
a DM.
I'm a Yoruba man. What do you think? Yoruba men like bum bum. But
Okay.
apart from that, I know hundreds of men that are also sending you the same thing. They're telling you, you have big. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to look for something different. So maybe you have beautiful eyes. I will tell you that you have beautiful eyes. I can tell you that, you
Like the
know,
not so obvious features of
yeah,
you. Hmm.
because it's a case of this is somebody that I want to spend time with. At the back of my mind, this is somebody that I want to ultimately be intimate with, right? So what I'm doing is I believe I should take time to do a little bit of research.
Yeah.
So it's a case of just paying attention. People post things on the internet every now and then. One of these days, you just pick up on something and you just run with it. For example, I might be having a bad day, you know, and that's when this girl that I like decides to post a very fine face. And I'm just like, you know what? I was having a bad day, but then I just opened your picture, I saw your lips, and it just made my day change. It just made my day a little bit better. I mean, obviously, if I was typing it, it wouldn't come off like this, but something like that. And just like I left you speechless a couple of minutes ago, it will leave her speechless for a bit. And
Hmm.
then, depending on how she responds to me, we'll go forward from there. But
Right. And hey guys, Tease Me is proudly brought to you by Teezers Drink. Adekunle, tell them more about this drink now. Tell them about the variants, tell them about the flavors, and tell them why they need to taste it.
Teasers has four amazing flavors, but I don't think any one of it tastes as good as you. Teaser has the apple flavor, the orange flavor, the lime flavor, and the lemon flavor. I would not advise that you mix all of these together because then it just takes away the beautiful, interesting taste you might have. So if you want to have a party, and again, I'm not saying three is a crowd, right? So just you and that pretty lady. Get your favorite liquor, favorite spirits, have your teaser fillet variant, and you guys can start tasting each other.
No, we didn't say nothing. We're giving no ideas. We just want you to go try out Teasers Drink. Love you guys so much and keep watching.
You know what I want us to talk about now?
Sure.
Let's go into the past a bit.
Sure.
When men used to be men.
Oh,
And
okay.
let's talk about King David. That's actually where I'm going to.
Oh, like the one of the serious players back then in the Bible.
Yeah, King David.
But I feel like things were just easy for him looking at how rich he was, Sha. You just see one pretty damsel walking by. Say, hey, maiden, climb upstairs. I'm the king.
Um, but didn't he take someone's wife though?
At some point, yes, he did. I mean, with money, like,
So what you're saying, if somebody has money, they don't need to flirt.
no, now I don't. For me,
Well,
Sha,
actually, no.
you
Let's
can't
actually.
skip no process because any money you have, I have it. So, like with me, you can't skip no process. It's like all of the other tiny things are much more important to me than even like your cash or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Like cash is important, definitely is. It is. But I'm just saying, like, you can't skip the actual process, like sending those cute messages, like all of the stuff is like literally marinating the ground. Do you get what I mean?
I want to ask a very interesting question.
Oh, me, I'm setting up your questions like this, Adekunle,
Wow,
because I
wow,
don't
wow.
understand.
Just wait first now.
I'm
But this one,
waiting.
don't worry, this is not personal. But who do you think flirts more? Broke guys or rich guys?
Bro, guys.
Woo!
Bro, guys.
Why? Why though?
See, don't if you're a broke guy, don't be sad. Though. Just use this as, do you understand what I mean? An inspiration for you to work harder, motivation.
But why? Why do you think that?
Oh no, because like if you're broke, you have more time, and like you having more time makes you more creative. Do you get what I mean? So like you're just creative with your lines. Like there's nothing as sweet as I don't know. There's like you're sweeter than the chocolate drink I just had right now. Do you get what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
okay.
get so
Okay,
creative.
no.
But if you wanted to get a girl right now, give me 3 lines you would say to her. Like
I
just three. I'm not asking for six.
I don't mean to be vain, but most of the time all I just do is smile.
Hmm. That's one.
It just does the work.
Okay. I'm not moved though. You're smiling.
I wasn't smiling at you, but
But you're smiling. How can you not
no,
be
no, I
smiling?
looked into the camera and I was
See, these
smiling
cameras, I
now.
don't even understand what's
Okay,
happening.
no
No,
wait. Oh yeah, no
viewers,
wait
tell
now.
him.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
looking at
no,
me and says he wasn't looking at me and
no wait
smiling.
now. So
Oh yeah, look at me and smile now.
the question was, if I wanted to get a girl, I should tell you three things, right? So
Yeah,
now let me.
like if you
Don't
do
worry.
you
No, no,
understand?
I will answer you. Do you want to know if I wanted to get a girl or if I wanted to flirt with you? Because it matters. All these things matter.
I'm
I
like if
wouldn't.
you wanted to like I'm just
Yes.
saying, like you met a cute girl that you probably just want to give 3 lines to. There are people that they love when you say great things to their ears. Like even if you're lying to them, like what would you say? Just looking at the girl, like
No, but
looking at me right now. What give me 3 things you'd say to me?
so here's the thing. What is specific to you? I can't say it to somebody else.
Sure,
I
yeah,
won't work for
it's
somebody
to
else. I
me now.
can't
Yeah,
say it to you.
specific for me now.
Yeah, for example, now I mean I already told you about how this decor is really beautiful, but obviously you take the price. Right. But it's not even I don't believe in lines. It doesn't work like that. I like it to be a case of what's the word I'm looking for now? User experience. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, let's say maybe we go on a date, you know, beautiful ambience, the music is chill,
Mm-hmm.
environment is calm, we are having let's say we're having pasta. If I'm gonna eat the pasta, we're gonna have conversations about it. Right there and there's gonna be a build up. I'm having conversations with you. I'm telling you, okay, this is probably a very lovely meal, but I'm really looking forward to having you as well when all of this is done. It's a build up, you know. There might be decor, there might be art in the restaurants, and it might be really pretty, right? But nothing in the restaurant will come close to you. Do you get what I mean? Some no, don't hold yourself. Do you
Okay.
get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it has to be specific. I wouldn't just pick up my phone and say, "Oh yeah, because you post picture or you're turning up and I'm gonna say something." No, it doesn't work like that. I like it when there's build up. I'm saying sweet nothings to you. I'm looking into your eyes. You're giving me those reactions. I'm reading off your energy. If okay, this is something that's gonna lead somewhere. This is something that's not gonna lead somewhere. Just things like that. I think people need
Hmm.
to put in a little bit of effort, and it needs to be specific. Don't
Hmm.
just generalize something. For example, now, if and I think this is what it is. Right? If you're going to flirt with somebody, even if you're lying to the person, the lie should be so sweet that she's saying, you know what, just keep lying to me. I just want to hear what you're saying to me just because of your delivery. But I don't think people deliver anymore.
Right. You sound like some serious expert when it comes to delivering
Is
something.
is the bad boy in my name a joke to you?
Oh, you see, that's what he's been saying. Bad boy what? Bad boy Dex.
Bad boy Dex.
Amazing.
Do you flirt?
That you didn't
No,
even think
no,
of
no,
that. I
no.
mean, I could like me. I'm not the one to see a nice guy and just like not say nothing to him because I mean, at first, I just feel like sometimes being touched can be like a tiny disadvantage. Sometimes because people just look at me like, oh my god, she's so serious. Or like, oh my god, that's Tacha. I can't say nothing to her. But the thing is, I'm probably smiling in my mind, just
Mhm.
looking at you. Do you get what I mean? So
Then you
sometimes
then you do
I
things
could
like
do
you
the
try to send
talking.
subtle messages.
Exactly. Like
No, but
I could just see you right now and then I'm smiling like, hey, what's up? What's up? Like the last trip we did, right?
Mhm.
There's some guy that was always leaving his stuff, forgetting his stuff. I would just help me like picking it back up. I'm like, oh no, you left this here. So that's some little tiny tips. You get what I mean? For me, that's why I say as flirting, no. But I can't just come and put my leg on you like, hey boy, look at me.
I feel like if you do that, most men will actually run away. Not you personally, but I'm saying
Like if someone does
if
that, like,
women were more
hey
direct in
boy,
that
look
way,
at me.
they'll be like, what am I? I don't know,
But for
man.
girls, like we do things very subtly, like in the sense of just going to your Instagram and liking a post or like dropping a comment. Like me, I won't drop a comment. That's too testy.
Right.
I would like
Okay.
me just being in your page and like you're seeing a like from Simply Tacha. But I'm like, you know what, he might miss it. So I just like three different
But
posts.
you know this thing is
So there's
very
no way you
funny.
missed it. So if you're not sending me a DM, that's on you because like I've
But
told you
wait
I like
first
you
now.
slightly.
But wait first now. You know what? This one is actually funny because why is liking 3 of my posts a hint that you're trying to flirt with me? Because I will like
No,
3
no,
back.
it's no, not necessarily
No, man, I
trying to.
promise you. So this thing that I
Like
want to start,
it's me
Oriana.
flirting you, shall
How is that
it's me.
flirting?
That's for me. Like
No, see,
people are
this
different.
we're going back to the topic, right? It's flirting in the digital era.
That's how I flirt in the digital
So,
era. Is what
so
I'm
you,
trying to say.
okay, so this boy is fine, though. See his chest. He even has fine lips. You know what's that?
What's what?
I'm just if you do that to me, right? I'm gonna be, why is this one
I'm
liking
not
my
going to.
picture?
No, I'm not going to do that to you.
No,
I don't like to flirt with boys that know they are fine. I like to avoid boys that know they are fine. I like to work with people that are not sure.
so how
Like
are
they
we?
are cool, but they're not sure. Adekunle has so much, like he's so in his head. So I'm not even gonna come to a point and I'll be liking enough. I just like look at this one, like, nah, this boy has a lot of girls he's
No, but
on
you know
with.
the funny
A lot of
thing though.
girls
You
is
know
on
the
this boy.
you know the funny thing though. If you probably do get with me, you might have a better experience than any other person that you're giving
And
attention
that's
to.
fine. That's fine. But I'm saying the
So,
initial
so by you
stage.
even saying, you know what, I'm not gonna come to you, you're missing out on an experience.
And now that's okay.
It
Like I
isn't.
would love to miss out on the experience of a guy that knows he's fine.
Um,
Because you're saying right now,
what do
like
you
me
mean?
liking three stuff on your page,
No,
that's
but wait now.
nothing. I don't understand. Make I
No,
send you video.
no, but if you know that I'm fine, right?
Okay.
If you know that I'm fine, imagine what the conversation would be like.
How would the conversation be like?
Hi. Ooh, chai. Oh. Okay, don't worry now. We'll see what happens after this show.
I'm confused, you
We'll see.
guys.
We'll see what happens after the show.
What's going to happen after the show?
There's only one
What
way.
what were you trying to say?
There's only one way to find out. I mean, it's a case of I'm not trying to live up to any standard. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to go overboard on anything. At this point in time, you would be my priority. It's a case of making you the center of attention. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but this is because I mean,
So how would you like a girl to flirt with you, Adekunle?
man, you have to have audacity.
Tell me,
You
because
have
everybody's
no,
listening right now.
you need to have audacity,
Okay.
right? And don't what is hey big get?
Me, I don't want to believe that guys like very expressive girls, Sha.
I don't.
Because sometimes I feel like if a girl is like so super duper expressive, like the guy might want to think, oh, she is. Because I watched the video, I stumbled on the video on Instagram. She was saying, oh, if a girl shows you that she likes you, that doesn't necessarily make her
thirsty.
not expensive or like, yeah, thirsty or whatnot. Like, because for a guy, if for a guy she doesn't like, she wouldn't even give you a chance. Like the phone is ringing and you're like, oh my God.
But you know the funny thing is, so I would say from experience, right? Most people see me and they expect a certain level of reception or treatment, right? But then they interact with me and they see that, you know, this is probably what I've been missing the entire time, right? Because everybody has an opinion or an impression on how people see them on the internet, right? But until you get to talk to somebody, that's when you know that, oh shit, this is different. For example, now, I'm a very funny guy. A lot of people don't know that. But if I'm talking to you, the one thing that I will do is make you laugh.
Yeah.
Then God will help you. You now have a beautiful smile. I
Yeah.
would make it my life's mission to make sure you smile the entire time.
Yeah.
And when you're doing that, I'm going to let you know that, hey, you know what, just pause like this. So if you ask me why, so I want to capture this
Do you
moment.
draw?
Do I draw?
Yeah. Okay, a little bit.
Why are you thinking of a Titanic experience?
No, definitely not. But I was just like trying to get like, okay, go ahead. Because why would you tell somebody to pause? Are you trying to judge the person's face?
No,
or
no, but
something like
it's
that?
again, you know, just pause. You're smiling obviously. You're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm just trying to capture this moment because you look really pretty. You look really pretty now under this sunlight, under this moonlight, under this fake light, whatever it is. it's conversation, right? People already
Anyways,
have.
me, I just shall feel like any girl trying to get across to Adekunle should not feel special because whatever lines he gives it to every girl he
I
meets.
promise you, I do not repeat lines. I cannot.
But do you
Should
still
I
give
tell you
back
why?
lines?
Should I tell you why I cannot even repeat lines?
Mhm.
Because one person is different from the other person, and you're already too special to me to be telling you something I've already told somebody else.
So that means you could make 6 special people in a day and give them 6 different lines.
I'm actually lazy. I don't have the energy. I can't. That's not something I can do. Do you know the mental work it takes to be giving you bars back to back to back to back to back? I'll now do that across 6 people. What am I looking for?
Abi?
Nothing now. I'm already a gorgeous looking man already. I have something funny to say. Well, it's not funny, but
But I mean, we have to let them know
what do you
to go
want to
try out the Teezers drink because this is the reason why we're sounding so extra, right? Because this is both sweet and it has just 5% alcohol in it. So sleek. What was your experience the first time you tried alcohol though? Was it anything extra?
I passed out on the
Oh.
beach.
What was like the percentage of alcohol you had that made you pass out?
40%.
I think mine was about 10.
And I drank it up to here.
You're joking.
I just kept on going. I just kept on going.
Oh my God.
Have
you ever had a babe? Have you ever had a babe that had a bestie, like a male bestie?
Yes.
So how did you handle it though?
I told her that her bestie wanted to sleep with her.
You told that straight up.
I told her straight up. She was like, why? Why do I think that? I was like, because if I was your bestie, I would want to sleep with you. Look at you. You're built different. Nobody in his right mind would just want to be friends with you. So that what? Hi. I'm sending you messages, checking up on you, hugging you when I see you. Absolutely not. I want more of it. So if anybody's for me to be friends with you, you want more. But for some weird reason, women don't always believe that. Do you have a bestie?
Yeah, I do.
He wants to sleep with you.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Try it out.
No, he doesn't because we're really good friends. Honestly, we're really like.
How long have you guys been friends for?
We're friends for like 5 years now.
And at no point during this friendship did a mistake of, oh my God, I probably like you. This is no shade to the best friend, by the way. I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying, never.
Yeah. No, definitely not. No, never.
And you've not even.
No, I haven't. Like we just see ourselves as like those people that can never date, but like what's it called? Like we kind of love ourselves so much that we must be. What do you like? Like nothing great can be going on with me that he's not aware of. Like nothing great can be going on with him that I'm not aware
I don't know,
of.
man. People who want to sleep with each other don't necessarily consider dating. They just want to sleep with each other. you know.
But so who wants to sleep with you, Adekunle? Tell me.
Man.
Because loads of hotties.
Man.
Loads of hotties.
Man. Now why I know they come out? I just did my house, man. I'm trying to add weight. I don't want to lose weight. Sleeping with too many people.
So wait, let me ask you, right? Who flirted with who first in the house between you and Benita?
Probably me.
Oh, so what lines did you give? I'm just thinking right now, like Benita, did you say her eyes were pretty? Fine, she has long hair. What did you say? Like you're so shapy. Oh my God, I love your skin. What could Adekunle have said?
No, again, my lines are very person specific.
Yeah.
So whatever I've said now, it's not something that I would say to her. But I don't really remember. But I'm sure it was me.
Cool stuff. So what are you looking at right now?
What am I looking at right now? I'm looking at you. What are you looking at?
What are you looking at with life and relationships and flirting? Like, what's that event coming up that you'll be like, when I get, I mean, if the girls are good looking, I could look at them twice.
What event am I looking forward to? I don't know, maybe flirting with you.
No, tell me. No, I don't mean like flirting event. I mean like an actual event that you plan to be at.
And what? I'll speak to people there?
I'm not sure if they're cute. See, for guys, it's easier. Like sometimes.
No, don't worry. I got you. If there's an event.
I might want to be a guy. Like, honestly, because it's just so easy. Like, imagine me being on set, like a movie set right now, and I just have my girl waiting. That would be sick. Or like as a guy, now you're going to an event and like there's so many cute girls. Now you pick what one you want to speak to. As a girl, we're not necessarily picking who we want to speak to. I could just give you one passing compliment.
No, but that's why I feel like it's always different. Women are the choosers. Right? You have all the options. So all you have to do is just say, okay, this is the one that I want. The men are the one that have to do the work. They have to get in a queue, start racking their brain, start speaking. To be very honest, is why I don't really make an attempt. I'm
Why do
just
you not try to make an attempt? But you
um,
say you miss the old them days. Old them days is
yes
when you
now.
actually put in the work.
And about
Now you're in 2024. You have a chance to make a difference.
no,
And
but
you're
see
saying
it
you
now.
don't like to
I
work.
don't know who hurts Nigerian women, but if you're trying to tell a Nigerian woman she's beautiful, the first thing she's going to say is, I've heard it before. She's not even believing the truth that you're telling her. So, where do you want to go from there?
And you go from anywhere. Like you go from being different. You go from I'm not exactly all of these guys we've met in the past, or
And
all of
then,
those guys I've had
exactly, and they
something to
say, yo,
say.
yeah, I've heard that before. People
Yeah,
don't,
you've heard that before. There's more things for you to hear.
this is why I don't say the regular things. I do research, I pay attention, then I find an entry point. So
Hmm.
so if you're doing that, you can't do that with like 6, 7, 8 people. You have to take your time with one person. So
Sure. Amazing. You guys, I've had a super duper great time with you. And of course, with my teasers drink, you guys don't forget teaser has 4 variants, has lime, lemon, apple, and orange that you guys should definitely try. I mean, if you had like a dry gin you wanted to mix the teasers variant with, you could, because that's what we did, isn't it? Where's your drink now?
the drink is here.
Show them. Yes. But how's it been so far? Like, what would you take off from this? Like, see, I feel like we have just been yapping, 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 yapping. I just want us to tell them if you're a guy and you need to flirt with a girl, how would you go about flirting with a girl? Like, give them that. Your fans are listening right now, adequately. Do not fall their hands, bad boy Dex.
I think you just need to be absolutely direct because the worst thing that you would hear is a no. And no never really killed anybody. So for example, now I can say that I've had a wonderful evening speaking with you and tasting the drink. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been tease me. But something else that I might want to do after the show might want to be to tease her. Get it?
But you might never know because, like, there are no cameras behind the scenes or whatnot. We'll try to keep you guys updated. Make sure you're staying tuned to this YouTube channel. Share this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love you guys so much. And see you. Oh, we can't wait to see you in the next episode. Can you wait to see the next episode? And when
Uh,
you come back, you need to give us 5 girls to flirted with and what they told you.
are you?
No, me, I'll go and flirt with guys now. Monster, like 3 guys. This is me, I'm a girl.
Would you like to come?
Flirt with the guys.
No. Would you just like to come?
To where?
Would you like to come?
To where you are right now. Come to okay. Let me come. Where do I sit here?
Would you like to come?
To where? Oh my god, you guys. Let me know in
Ladies
the
and
comment
gentlemen,
section where
let me
you
know in
need
the
to come.
comment section
I
if you
think we're
guys
talking
want
about-
Tasha to come.
But it's been a spectacular great time with you guys. Love you so much and can't wait to see you in our next episode. Love you. Don't go nowhere.